Hey everybody, wanted to take a quick minute to go over the requirements to have a virtual reality booth on site at your location and kind of explain each one. A few of these are going to be obvious, a few of them maybe not. So the first one, space. We are doing a room scale virtual reality, which requires, we can do it smaller, but in order to get the true experience, we're looking for at least about a 12 foot by 12 foot space, and that enables the player, or you if you are the player, to move around and actually have that immersive experience, so your movements aren't restricted, and these cool controllers can track your hands and everything, and you can actually walk around in the space. So we do need some space to do it. If you're doing a corporate event in a large ballroom or something, we could do that. Or if you're doing it in the backyard, we could do that as well. We'll just need to make a few different provisions for each, but that's no problem at all. The second one, this one hopefully is obvious. We need electricity. This is obviously a high-tech electronic device, so we need some electricity. Probably a couple different outlets because we are running a PC. So to run the PC and monitors and the virtual reality hardware, we do need some outlets. We would be happy to bring our own extension cords, power strips, surge protectors, etc. We just need access to the electricity. If you are having something in a remote location or too far away that doesn't have electricity, we'd be happy to still try it. We also will use a power inverter in the vehicle. So in that case, we would need our vehicle to be parked pretty close, so we could supply power, and we would most likely need to leave the vehicle running as well if that was an issue. If it was a confined space or something, we could work something out for you, no problem. The next thing we need is shade. So if you see on this headset, it has all of these little dimples all over it, and you can see that this silicone cover here actually leaves those open. What those are is those talk to the sensors that allow you to have the room scale experience, and direct sunlight is not good for these. So we do need to prevent them from getting hit with direct sun. That's not a problem. We'll bring our own tents and set up in the space, so we'll shade the space ourselves. But I mean, if you have a spot that's got a lot of shade cover with trees or something, that would be okay as well. The next one, again, I hope this one is obvious, but I'm going to go over it anyway. A lack of water. So high-tech sensitive electronics, especially PCs that have a lot of ventilation ports, which is what this one is, they can't get wet. So a pool party, that wouldn't necessarily be an awesome idea. We could probably make it work. We just have to make sure everybody is dry before trying on the headset or putting their hands all over it. So we wouldn't necessarily want to put it right next to the pool. Certainly we don't want anybody falling in with the hardware. But those four things are really the biggest and most important things we would need. We can certainly go over any other needs of yours or of ours when we're setting up an event. So just to recap, the four are space, power, electricity, lack of water, and shade. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, or if you're ready to book an event, please also use the Contact Us page to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help with any questions or get an event booked. Thanks.